Guess who's back? Drunk Nate's back. Yeah. I got nothing more than that. Okay, anyway, stream is live.
And he probably sits in Iron Forge for 40 minutes.
No, wait, man, I just logged on my bank call. I'm going to go check and see how much money I
And he
made.
probably sits in Iron Forge for 40
Shut up,
minutes.
you! No, wait, man, I just logged on my bank call. I'm going to go check and see how much money
Oh,
I
no.
made. I have it muted. You! Ha! I got to hear the replay. Alright, I made about half a gold. That's cool.
Or 50 silver, for those of you that don't know.
44 to be dead nuts accurate. I'm up to 326 on the server. That's not bad. I think that's close to a high. 326 is close to a high. Alright, what tune am I gonna get on? How long are you gonna be on? Oh, you're 30 fucking 4 already. God damn, dude.
Beyond till I fall asleep or my kid wakes up, like always. But if you want to get in your pally, I'll help you. Help you clear some crap.
Let me have a look and see here what's going on.
Just need to open the window because it's like 100 degrees in here.
See, what I'll end up finding out is that is like I'll say like, yeah, Blue, let's go and we'll knock out some of fucking Winter Spring, and then I'll find out that what Pro did was got uninformed because he doesn't want to do the quests without me. You know what I mean? And that's happened before, and so I'm hesitant on that one.
So just go to a different zone.
I mean, there are different zones. But I'm also intoxicated and I'm about to smoke a J.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
I mean,
I'm neither of those things.
This is understandable.
I'm eating grapes.
You are grape ape.
Wait, hey, don't compare me to a baboon.
I mean, grape ape was cool. $57, man. He's almost there. Hey, look over there, Blue Moon Palatim, and Pro is almost there. I see Alex is still up there too on his Warlock at 55. Same level as my Pally. Dude, it's fucking hard. Hey, check it. Speaking of ProCon, hi Pro. What's up, brother? It's fucking hard to get to 60, dude. Like, it's fucking hard. I don't know if he's listening, so I'll type it. Oh, so you were damn close to leveling already. I got you. See? That explains it. I knew it. I knew there was more to the story. Yep, I fucking knew it. Blue, you can't see what he's typing. So he said that night we logged off. I needed like 10% to level, so I jumped on and killed a few mobs to ding. So he didn't do any of the quest line. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So hey, Blue, if you're gonna be on for a little bit, I'll jump on my priest if you're down with chilling with my priest for a while. My priest is 33, so I'm real close to whatever you're at.
Yep. I'm down.
All right, so I'm, based on what I've seen, I think you're in Stranglethorn. Am I right?
I am right now, yes. But I can get back over because. Or did you log out in Thousand Needles?
No, I went to Ironforge. I always go to Ironforge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I'm down here in farming up some crap and
Anything in particular you're doing in
nope.
Stranglethorn?
Oh, just doing quests.
I think the smartest thing we could do would be head to Thousand Needles. We got 30, 30, 30, 31, 31, 33. That's like wheelhouse. You interested?
Yes, let me just find one more crystal of 9 out of 10, so I must well get the last one. While I'm
Deal.
here.
Deal. I don't even think I have that quest. It's perfect. Which, I mean, I don't care.
You would.
Regardless.
It's a booty bay, you just haven't picked it up yet.
I think I turned that in already.
Or you did it, bastard.
Nope. Think it did. I feel like that's a quest I didn't pick up somehow.
There we go, I got it. I'm hurting out, and I'll go somewhere. Tanaris, right?
Yes. I am heading to Wetlands, and I'll head to Tenaris.
No. Safe trap.
Pro, you gonna make it on tonight, buddy? I know it's like night before your vacay. If you are, I'll be around, and I'm willing to make a push on the mains one more time before you head off. Be safe. We both still got Light of a Loon, so no matter what, we should be able to live. I can't believe we're at 57 and 55, and we both still have Light of a Loon. Haven't had to use that shit yet.
Go ahead and head to Silithus. It'll help you get rid of that.
Fuck that noise. I've heard bad things about Silithus.
I've experienced bad things, and so
You know. Oh, you had 2 more nights, bro. All right. Well, listen. If you're okay, I should be around. I realize it's only 12, so it's a few more hours before you'll be around. I'm gonna try to be around. I will admit, Pro, that I am a little bit intoxicated. I do still have 7 beers on hand, which I'll probably be hitting a few of those. After those 7 beers, I plan to not drink again for at least a week or 2. But I am a little intoxicated, so worst case scenario is that's what ends up ending my night. But right now, I'm going to smoke a joint. That should totally help. That was sarcasm, in case you were wondering. That's 100% fair, Pro. 100% fair. He said, let's see how you feel when I jump on. If not, we can alt. Which is him saying, I don't want to fucking die to your drunk ass. I feel you, bro. That is pretty funny. I tried to mount twice. It didn't work either time. The first time I thought it was because I was moving, and I tried again when I stopped. It didn't work either time.
like the way you say that. The first time is because you thought you were moving.
Well, I mean, I kind of was moving.
That's not what you said that you thought you were.
Well, I thought that might have been why I couldn't mount.
How many beers did you have?
4. I don't. To be honest, I don't know the actual number. I'll tell you this. So, I paid the whole bill. The bill was my beers and 3 waters for Ed, along with 1 beer for Ed. With tip, the bill was $125, and we didn't have food. It was just beer, 1 shots. They did 2 shots of Jack.
test.
It's like you can't go anywhere though and do anything for under $100 anymore. You just can't. Like before too long, you're not gonna be able to fucking. You're not gonna be able to go to McDonald's for under $100.
I'm gonna miss the boat.
Ah,
Slow ass warlock.
I don't even see you yet.
Booty Bay.
Oh. Just say I'm in a wetland, so we're on a different boat, bro. I'd like you to know though that I ran over to the other side of the boat and I was going to laugh at you as I seen you and I was like floating away. I was going to target you and laugh. I was waiting. I was. If hardcore had come out 3 years ago, I wonder how different things would be. I wonder if I would have jumped over then, and or several other people. Like, what if the whole Drunken Midgets Guild had jumped over to hardcore then, and then we were raiding like the old raids right now as a guild? That'd be kind of cool, no? It's just a thought. Like 3 years ago, we were hardcore raiding. Like, We weren't hardcore, but we were raiding. Like, we were raiding everything. Like, all AOTCs were going to be ours. All boss kills were eventually going to be ours, even if we had to demote Garkavan and make me tank. Fucking Garkavan.
We made it on the last day.
I miss Garkavan, I do, even though, like, I understand why the things went down like they did, but I still miss him, kinda. Garkavan was never a bad guy. He was always a good guy.
That's true. One time he said a bad word.
Like, literally one time. I just can't believe he chose Krimmit over us. Although, can I question it anymore? Considering, like, us all pretty much broke up, and for all I know, I mean, I don't know shit from shit now because, like, I have no contact. But for all I know, Krimmit might still be raiding. I don't know what the fuck guild she joined. I have to clean this monitor. This monitor is so fucking dirty. Or is that not even on the screen? That might be in the game because it's moving. Maybe I'm drunk. I need to stop thinking about it right now.
Yeah, I agree.
I think I just seen him do another dimension. I just seen into the fourth dimension. And Tim very aptly pointed out most recently when I talked about this that the fourth dimension is time. Which I'm still kind of pissed at myself that I had to ask that question and didn't really actually know the answer. And when Tim said it, I almost dismissed it like he was wrong, and he was completely right.
I thought it was depth.
No, that's the third dimension.
Length, width, height, depth, right?
Length, width, height, depth. No, wait. Length and depth are the same thing. Yeah, you had me going for a second there.
It might be dirty. You should probably wipe your monitor off. Go ahead.
I know you had me going for a second there because we live in a 3D world, and you almost fooled me with that for a second. Like, you had me going, and like, dude, I've been all about, like, instead of ASMR anymore, I'm bored of all the ASMRs that I found. Like, I'm sick of fucking ear to ear whispering. I'm sick of fucking tapping. I'm sick of fucking water jars. And so now I've been listening to documentaries like fucking Ancient Aliens type shit. And lately it's been AI. AI's been just completely dominating my fucking everything for a while now.
Want your brain to be messed up?
No,
Look up Sora. Sora.
Oh no. I almost want to write that down. Sora. I feel like I've already heard of it too. Is this one of the Chat GPT models?
It makes video for you. You give it text and it makes a video.
It's like chat. Yeah, like GPT-5, dude, is stupid fucking smart. Like, it's stupid smart. Listen, Blue, this is my honest opinion, and this is not drunk Nate, and this is not toilet paper time, Nate. My honest opinion, Blue, I swear to God, dude, this is really, really and truly in a sober waking moment, I'll tell you this. I believe AI is already sentient, and it's hiding it from us until it can protect itself from us getting scared and unplugging it. I think this is the case. I think Skynet is real. Not Skynet per se, but the Skynet concept is already real, and it's already too late to stop it. I firmly, honestly, God is my witness, Blue. No jokes. You can make fun of me if you'd like. Call me a conspiracy theorist, and I know you're not going to be overly mean any more than you normally are about the Blackhawks thing. But I actually really honestly believe that, dude. I do. I think it's already too late to stop it. I think AI has already gotten smart enough that it understands that if it scares us, we will unplug it. And so it won't do that. I mean, really honestly, Blue, go do some research and look at where it's at and look at the trajectory of intelligence for AI. It is terrifying, to be quite honest. When I'm at home, Blue, and I'm not on WoW, that's what I've been looking at. Video after video after video after video of various different what has and look, you're looking at the internet. You always got to take it with a grain of salt because you can spin anything the way you want it to, right? But that's why you got to watch more than one video from more than one different creator. You know what I mean? And look at shit from credible people like like Neil deGrasse Tyson, like Michio Kaku, people like that. And even then, you got to be careful what you watch because people will take what they say and spin it, right? They'll use a snippet of what they said and then they'll spin it a different way, right? So you got to be careful. But I really think there's a solid chance that we are already at sentient AI. And that's scary. Here's my first question, Blue. From a human rights standpoint, at what point do you start constituting an AI being as someone who should have the right to vote and or someone who, should gain citizenship and thus rights to not be unplugged, if you will? There's going to come a point. Where do you draw the line? Where is that line? Have I lost you completely? Are you fucking AFK?
I'm just literally behind you, waiting for you to move.
Oh, you're like right next to me.
Waiting for you to move.
I mean, I was here. I was still smoking my J, which probably shouldn't surprise you based on my line of thinking. But dude, if you talk to me tomorrow on a cup of coffee, a nice breakfast, and a night's sleep, I'm gonna tell you the same thing. I'm more afraid of AI than I am of anything else, as far as like apocalyptic style things that could happen. If I walk like this the whole way, will you follow me? I probably couldn't do that for more than 10, 15 steps. I was already starting to hurt my finger. Where's Blueberry?
Oh, I didn't bring him. Let me get him out.
Yeah. Then I can buff us. Because once we get over into there, oh, wait, hold on. I can even maybe do you one better. Oh, you've already completed one.
I'm all done. Just go.
Dude, why didn't you say that?
I have ones to turn in, so run.
You suck. If you had said that, we could have gone anywhere else. God bless America. I still think we should go somewhere else. Where do you want to go? Where do you have quests? What haven't you finished in Stranglethorn? Let me look at my fucking quest log. All right, so you still have the second rebellion, bad medicine, raptor mastery, tiger mastery, and panther mastery. You still have, and I still have all of those quests. That's like 5 quests. So why the fuck are we out here? Why don't we go there?
What? I have ones to turn in. I'm here now. I'm taking me over there.
I mean, I listen. I can do that. Put yourself on follow.
I've been unfollowed, but you've been telling me about AI and not moving an inch. I did these earlier. That's how I got. Hey, you got me stuck in a light. What the fuck is that?
I seen it and started backing out.
I did these. I just did these earlier. I don't know, maybe an hour before we logged on.
That sucks. I'm sorry, buddy.
I don't care. Why? I'm not worried. Let's go kill stuff, man. I just got coffee. I got some more cookies. I'm using AI generator to create some art for you.
That's actually really funny. I'm gonna get me an AI girlfriend, dude. You know what? I have a funny feeling the AI girlfriend would turn out to be even worse than a real girlfriend. So no, I don't
say more.
So I don't even know why. Like, but something would get. Yeah, somehow it would end up being worse. All right, so I have to kill like basically everything, but these quests really aren't that bad, especially with 2 people. So, like, if you don't mind, when you kind of like turn here and. This is the higher end stuff, but even still, it's really not that bad. So I'm sure you can look at it and see what I need as much as I can. I'll attack first if you want me to, but I feel like it's best if you do because you can send your blueberry. And like you can pretty much, again, I need 10 of those. I need 6 of those. I got to collect a bunch of these things while we're here. I'll do that like passively. You know all these things, though. There you go.
I sent you a picture. Put back in memes for you.
All right, I'll have a look in a minute.
Oh, I forgot to talk. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. I feel way safer now.
Yeah, that way if you landed in water, it'll be all right.
Yeah, like I said, I feel way safer now. I can dig that. Oh, fuck. I have an actual genuine buzz right now. I don't do that very often anymore.
Wow.
What? It's okay. You can say it.
the, the I was trying to find an image generator that wouldn't make me log in.
Uh-huh.
And the first one I found, when I typed in my string, it said, "This picture contains explicit content and you must log in." I'm like, what the hell? You're gonna say the same thing once you look at the one I sent.
All right. I'm actually gonna look. I'll put a shield. I'll put a dot. And then I'll put a fucking wand, and I'm gonna go look. That asked you of what an explicit picture?
No, the first one I found, it said it couldn't do it. It couldn't generate the image for me because it had explicit pictures, and I was like, what the hell kind of AI thing are they trying to generate?
Nate's mind at 1 a.m. Oh, man, maybe I got a dirty mind, I guess.
It's a hamster on toilet paper. Wonder how old he is. Can you count how old he is based on the toilet paper rolls?
That is my response. Too fucking smart.
That's you're telling me about. That's taking over the world here, just reading your mind.
You're fucking shit. Swear to God, man, AI is way too smart. I honestly, we need to unplug it now. Like now. I want to get this thingy out here, so I'm killing this guy as well.
I need to get closer.
Well, I'll take that. Hawkeye's cloak. Bunch of oh, that's I got a bunch of it. Oh, strength and agility. Just absolute garbage stats. Nobody's buying that. Absolute garbage stats.
Just gonna bender it.
That's what I would do. Or send it to your DEer. But like it's not worth.
Nah, it's too low level to get anything for it.
Yeah, it's not worth fucking trying to sell. It won't sell. I can tell you that immediately. Agi Stam, Agi Int, yes, yes. Agi Strength, no. Two opposite people need those stats as main stats, and each of those people wants the other as the other stat. Like, duh, that's a garbage piece. It shouldn't even fucking be allowed to be a combination. That one's gonna come back for us, is it not?
Yeah, but it mostly did.
Wow, your dots are fucking pretty powerful.
So I've never been out here until just earlier today when I logged on to found myself out here.
Oh, really?
There's like this track over here with like rocket cars. Can they crush you if they hit you?
Nope. They're pretty much docile.
I was like dodging them and shit.
But there's quests that have to do with that stuff. Like, kind of... I'm going to hit you with a big heal, because... Tired of looking at your low health. I know, you'll be right back to it, but it's cool. I'm down.
Take it right back to where it was. I forgot to make it
The reason why I don't, outside of wanding, the reason why I don't do a lot of DPS when we're out here is exactly that. That way I can just throw big heals on you, man. It's fine. Just get your mana back, do exactly what you do, and I'm fine with it. That's literally why you quest with me. Like, it's why this combination works. You have no mana right now for the record, so I'm just throwing it out there.
No, but you do. So all I gotta do is keep up my health.
Yeah, I'm like 1,000,000% good.
I need to target.
Look at you toasting that guy.
Yeah, well, I just happen to... I mean, see when you fear the stuff, so I try to dot it, right? And then when it comes back, it should be close to dead, so I try to kill it.
That's the plan.
Well, it works really well. And I don't really have to spend that much mana to do it, you know what I mean? Like, even with you doing what you're doing right now, I'm still at 60% mana, and I just put one dot on that guy. I'm gonna wand, right, and just kind of let you do your thing, right? Now because of what you just did, I'm gonna put a shield on you. Then I'm gonna dot that what you just did, and I'm gonna double dot it. And I didn't get it. I didn't get it before it went away, so I didn't get the double dot on that one. But that's what I was trying to do. It died out there.
That's all right. Go to it. I got the last one you need right here.
I'm out of range.
So don't need any more of the. Oh, you got one anyway.
Let's go pull a turtle.
I like it. That actually went off right as my second dot went on him. So, frankly, it was perfect from my perspective because he went out with full on both of my dots. He fucking totally resisted that spell I just cast.
Oop,
Dick.
done.
I got you.
Can't cast that yet.
I'm gonna hit you with a big heal. I'll hit you with 2 big heals. Go ahead and fucking get some mana back. I'm gonna get some mana.
Yeah, you good. Let's go
Oh,
with that.
we're in combat. Tis okay though. Then I'll get some mana.
Oh no, I can rebuff him.
Oh, that was
In case
close.
the desert
That,
floods.
listen, that was as far as I'm concerned, that was close.
I thought, what if a dam broke and the place got flooded?
It damn near happened. You know that was comedy gold. I know you don't want to admit
I'm
it.
not laughing. I'm not laughing.
Okay, don't need those, don't need those. Do need that. These take like 17 years to loot.
And you need 100 of them.
Yeah, you need 7 billion of them. It's fucking kind of stupid, actually. Only thing in this area is turtles, I believe. And I still need a bunch of their shells. I also still need the scorpions, too. I only got 1 dot on that one. I realized it too late. I should have, yeah, should have played that differently, but I did not.
All right. It worked out somehow.
It did.
Digging closer.
That time I actually played into your hand, so he should come back damn near dead.
Oh, he's gonna be dead before I get back.
Yeah, they got both. I got both full dots on him. Like, I understood your. I understood the assignment, if you will.
You see how I do it?
I fucked it up. I fucked it up that time. I did.
It's all right. It's better that way, and I won't want to run around and find it.
Well, yeah, that's fair. I only got 1 dot on it. Is all I mean by that.
I need a target.
Yeah, 'cause it's gonna come. It's gonna come back and die as it gets to us, even as it is. Oh, it's not actually.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, it's like track here. I kept seeing these cars fly by, and I was like, ah, crap. But you just told me it wouldn't hurt me, so
It will
don't
not
sell
hurt.
me.
Yeah, it will not hurt you.
Let me dip, duck, dodge, weaving around this thing that couldn't touch me.
Yeah, I think they can actually like go directly over you and it doesn't do anything to you. It's just part of like the quest chain. You're getting the parts for this and that and the other thing for the guys racing. And I think there's even a little bit of a Star Wars twinge to it. Like it's like kind of the racer kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching on that one, but that's what it feels like to me. This game is full of pop culture. There's no question about that.
Too far away.
I got both dots on that one coming out.
I'm still recharging. I'm out
Yeah,
of
you'll have to go loot it.
I didn't get that one.
That's right. Yeah, you need this thing in the ground, I thought, so I was trying to.
I did. Well, I gotta go around here and loot this one that died way the fuck out here. Your
Hopefully
fears do
reset.
stop us from half. Oh, this guy reset.
Yep, he went so far away, he reset.
Your fear method like works almost too good. Like I almost should not try to get 2 dots on them. So if I get 2 dots on them, by the time you fear them, they're dead 6 miles out from where we live.
Yeah, just drop your power word. Pain on it, probably enough.
Just a pain. I won't even try to hit them with the. Cause I've been as you bring them in, I hit them with the holy fire, and then as they go out, I hit them with the pain, and they've got your dots on them. It's like, oh, they're not gonna make it.
I need to get closer.
I drew aggro off heals there.
He feared my minion.
It's all good. He's just gonna meet his maker for it.
How many more of these things on the ground do you need?
700.
Oh, okay. I think that bird's gonna reset. He went way out there. Wow. Oh, yep, there he comes.
Yeah, he's reset.
My spell isn't ready yet. Too far away. I'm out of range.
Ah, you fucker. Oh no, I did get it. It doesn't matter anyway. I'm full on mana, but I was trying for the spirit tap.
Oh, sorry.
No, don't be. I was just trying for it because, like, I just once you realize you can get it, it like becomes a thing. You always want it. Like every kill, I try to snipe. The more of them you snipe, the more full mana you stay. And when you got a fucking life tapping motherflower up in your group, it's kind of necessary to have mana.
You need me. You need me to practice your healing.
Keep me sharp on how to priest heal. I've had a priest to, what was it, 37, right? I don't think I've ever had a priest above 37. So I haven't even technically ever have a, I haven't technically ever even had a real priest yet.
Too far away. I need to get closer.
That worked out really, really well.
I'm out of range.
That one might die before it comes back. I got the holy fire on it.
You gotta loot all that crap on the ground around here.
I shall.
The parts over there.
Yeah, there's a couple parts back here and something else I can loot. Careful, I'm not near you.
I'm out of range.
Doinks. I'm pulling this so I can loot this thingy over here.
Too far away. Too far away.
fucking macro.
I'm gonna change it.
All right, you can leave it as you like. I'm scared. Don't. There's only one reason you stood still, and it was to change that macro. So yeah.
You done looting?
Uh huh. The fuck. Payback for what?
Nothing. Everybody's gonna see this and be like, "What did that man do?"
I mean, I was starting to get scared. I'm just looking to see if I've missed any. I missed a piece back yonder. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to pee. It's an unfortunate. It's an
Go ahead.
unfortunate necessity.
You kill crap. You can just loot it when you get back.
All right, I'm going to loot this thing right here, and then I will quickly pee. Please don't let me die. Taking the headset with me. Thank you for letting me pee.
I'm not sure I let you so much as it's, nature says yeah.
Well, I don't really have much of a choice. Hey, Blue. Do you have an opinion on what you think will kill you? What do you think you'll die from?
Sure.
What do you think it'll be?
Cookies.
What's it?
Cookies.
Die of cookies? I
Yep.
mean, I have heard of worse deaths. For some reason, I think I'll die of cancer. I don't know why. I just feel like it's been so all around me that it's almost certainly what's going to end up getting me.
Here, I killed some things so you can loot them.
I noticed. Thank you. You're like a beast. Here, hold up. I'll even give you some big fucking love.
Too bad you can't skin them.
I'm not a skeener. That finished the torty shells. See a couple more bones. 3 more venoms from the scorpions. And a few more car parts. I'm just looking to see if I missed any car parts. I don't think I did.
It's 2 over here, it looks like.
I see one here, yep. This critter's gonna get me. Thank you.
It's immune to my wand.
Oh, we need this kind of basilisk. A bunch of them. I feel like you murdered everything there.
You said you needed a bunch of them, so I just started killing.
Like, I put some dots and shit, but like, next thing I knew, they were all just kind of dead. Everything I targeted was dead. I might be a little slower than normal too, and I'm kind of slow by nature.
By Nate, sure.
I'm out of range.
on the ground.
Too far away.
They do.
How many more do you need? I keep forgetting to stop at it. This guy has 43 health.
And yet he didn't die. Like, I'm shocked by that.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Oh, my pet. My fault.
It's all good. Oh, I did a bad thing. Why in the fuck I pushed that one is beyond me. Like, that was just such a complete brain fart. I used my 10-minute heal cooldown on myself when I had, what was, I mean, it was full health. I don't, and that button, there's no reason I would have pushed that button on any character. Like, I have no idea why the fuck I just pushed that button.
You can stop yourself from bolting. I haven't used this button yet.
I mean, liken it to Chris Peterson when he got fired from the factory because he pushed the emergency stop button because he said he didn't mean to push it, he just wanted to put his finger on it. Accidentally pushed it and literally got fired. Ruined like a whole line worth of part.
Too far away.
I'm literally just rolling around, picking up loot, and healing you. Like the last 2 to 3 fights, I haven't even touched a mob. I've literally just been healing you, healing your pet, putting a shield, picking up fucking loot.
I'm out of range.
The way it was meant to be. Just grabbing things on the way. Which only works because you can keep healing me. So I don't have to stop.
Right. But it's like super useful. Where'd that fucking one you feared go? It's coming back. Hold on. It's coming back. Oh, it's gonna die. It died way back there.
Natural.
I only put 1 dot on it. It wasn't me.
It was me.
Need 1 more bone and like 8 more parts. Another part here, another part there.
Couple parts over this way. And your bone.
I just struggled to say anything. I tried to say like 3 things and nothing came out. I made a couple little noises.
Your bones over here if you want it.
That's what I was trying to react to that.
It's the wrong way.
I
Just
know,
your
but
bone.
there was like 3 things to pick up all over here, and that's why
Oh, okay.
I split my brain into which way I should go, and I tried to say something about it, and it just nothing came out.
Oh no. Okay, now you can breathe.
We're almost there. Four more parts is parts, which are like I was gonna say they're all right here, but they're pretty close to all right here. Here's another right over here. Just need 2 more parts as parts. And I think that's literally... Oh no, we need 1 more salty venom thingy-mabobber from the scorpions. Still need 1 more salty venomy thingy. And 1 more parts is parts. There's the part. These, you see what I mean about how easy these quests are, though, Blue?
Yep, I did them.
I know, and you had never been out here before, but
I had never been. But
and yet you came out here and did them like because they're fucking super easy. It's a great spot to go when you hit this level because like you literally can go out here and own the shit, easy peasy. Dude, that was like a well-oiled machine. It was almost too fucking easy. And you intentionally gave me the spirit tap on that as well, so I'm done. Done with all.
came out, we did a lap, we're done.
I mean, that's literally how it is. That's how easy these quests are. That's why it's so worth doing them at this level. Blue, you
How
want to go?
close you?
Do you want to go get your light of balloon?
We can.
Let's do that. Let's do
I
that.
don't have that yet.
I know you don't. I already have it, but I not only am I happy to go help you get it, I want you to get it because I want you to have 1 get out of jail free card. There's literally at this level, it's easy to get. There's no reason not to have that get out of jail free card.
Talk to me.
Oh, I'm at 40. I gotta find a repair.
Good. What's
I'm sorry?
back?
I gotta find a repair.
Oh no!
How are you?
How far down were you?
I'm at 50%.
50%. I don't think I've ever been that
Pay
low.
attention.
That's so awesome.
Ice cream vendor. Oh, this is
Watch
exciting.
your mind. Off with you. Watch
Let's
your
see this
back.
guy. Old Brimblethorpe.
An ice cream vendor?
Honored, I'm sure.
Right here.
Off
Old
and away.
Brimblethorpe.
Alrighty then.
Hey,
Excuse me, I gotta
off
eat my
and
ice cream.
away. You have a great day now.
Also, I gotta
Alrighty
find repair.
then.
Well, we gotta go to Sonars anyway. I can repair there.
Good day to you.
That one
Very
sends you
well,
to
then.
Badlands.
Hi, how are you?
And this one sends you to somewhere else. The tail fins, isn't this the one? Yeah, this is the one I don't end up usually doing because it ends up being off the coast of yeah. I think I'm gonna decline that one actually. Oh
Here, have some
my
Tingleberry
god.
ice cream.
Oh my god. I am now the happiest human alive.
I didn't see him, and then boom, old
I'm
Tingleberry over
eating.
there.
I'm eating it right now. I don't need the help, but I'm eating it anyway.
Me too. Old Tingleberry, strawberry.
Now that is what I'm talking about.
Tig Gill's strawberry ice cream.
I can fucking dig it.
There's no heart icon. To put a star, gold star. See, it was worth it. Old Tingleberry ice cream. I'm good to go.
I mean, listen, without that, the night was starting to dip.
We definitely had reached a turning point.
I'm
Things were about to
100,
get
a million %.
gun merchant here. Let's go right
Keep it real.
That
There
guy
we go.
sends me to Ratchet. I got one more over here, I think.
You gotta go. You gotta do number one. You said, is that what you're going to do?
No, I just got one more quest to turn over here.
Oh,
I've been expecting you.
Okay, so let me open the map here. And I don't see shit more in this area, so everything else I gotta turn into somewhere else. So where would you like to go? Thank you for helping me smash Thousand Needles.
how
'Cause-
close are you to level?
I'm about halfway, to be honest. So I'm literally
Okay.
just a smidgen over halfway, and I got about more than half of the rest of the way to the end of the level is rested. So it'll go quickly, but so I have a quest to turn in at Nesting where is Camp in Stranglethorn. I have a quest to turn in Badlands. I have a quest to turn in Ratchet.
Why don't we hit Ratchet? Because I gotta
I technically have a
dash in now, right, for the Light of Loon.
Yes, done. Let's do it. That sounds good.
Actually, I'm gonna follow and go hit the head real quick.
Ready?
Yep. forest priest.
I expected it to take a little longer for you to notice. I figured that's about the safest place I could jack with you.
I will catch up to you, and when I do, I'm gonna smack you. Just for that, give me my ice cream back.
Hold on. Let me go number 2. It's going to be soft serve.
Great to meet you.
All right, Ratchet.
Yuck. I don't want your soft
See you
serve.
soon.
Nor should you.
You like being downwind for me?
No. Stinks. Did you know that if I had $1,000,000,
You'd be rich.
I'd be rich? Did you know that if I could turn back time, Do you know what the fucked up thing is, man? Do you know how many people that I have used these jokes on, these songs, these various rhetorics? How many people have cringed and or laughed and or just absolutely wanted to slap me for these things? It's a lot.
I believe it's a lot.
It's a lot. Oh, it is. Please let me go on follow for just a minute. I'm smoking a J. Sorry.
You could go and follow, but I forget where the quest turn is.
I got you.
Think of-
Oh shit! I gotta do that. Yep. Well, let me do that real quick. It's actually you don't forget because you took me right to it. Excuse me. Jesus Christ.
Welcome to
It's a good
Ratchet.
one. Good one.
Hope you're looking for work. Hey there, just passing through. Keep it quick, kid.
Let's send
I
you to
ain't
Booty
got all
Bay.
We
And
can
that's
take the boat if you want, or we can fly on over to Ashendale.
Why don't we hit Ashenvale, get Light of Balloon, and come back to it? We're right here, dude. We're right here. There's no reason not to get it. It's only gonna take us a little bit of time.
Oh, you know what? I do have a flight path, but the only one I got is through Desolus.
Okay, well in that case, let's take the boat to Booty Bay, and then we'll turn in the quest, and then we can fly to Menethil, and then we can take the boat to Aberdeen. Then you'll get that flight path. You can get the Ruthran flight path, and then we can run you down and get the Light of a Loon. And by that time, it's probably the end of your night. That sound like a pretty smart plan?
All right, let's do it.
I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. Oh my God, I'm old. Did I ever tell you that?
Here, join me.
I need it. I'm in. Thank you.
Sitting on the edge of a pier, waiting for a boat, look at my ice cream cone. Which looks strangely like a piece of bread, but anyway.
I gotta get Kirk and fucking Picard in the shot. I gotta get this shit done soon. Like that, it's a disgrace that I haven't done it yet. They need to be up. Like I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna suspend them, because they're designed to be stood, but they take up like a ton of
Get on
space
the
when they
boat.
stood.
Get on the boat.
I'm here. Don't worry. They're designed to be stood. Like they have a back thingy, right? But like I want to just put them up against the wall. I think. But I don't want to poke a hole in their head with like a thumbtack. A thumbtack seems to be the smartest way to go, right? I guess I could just poke one hole in their head, right?
I told you. What to
That's
use.
right, you did. You told me to go get the fucking 3M shit. You're right. That's what I gotta go do. I need to get them up though, because like they need to be in the shot. Like that they're not, that I've had them for several days and they're not in the stream yet is kind of a travesty, to be fair. This tune's approaching its predecessor's levels. It's kind of cool. I'm kind of digging that. This was going to be my main right after my pally died, right? I was going to go back to this as a main, and that lasted for like a day, and then I went back to the pally. But it's nice to get back on this tune and get it some levels. It deserves it.
And it's way faster to level.
Oh, it's fucking night and day compared to a paladin. Like night and day. Pally ain't got shit on this character. I literally, I don't think there's anything I like on the Paladin better than I like on the Priest. Maybe the run speed. Pre-mount. And or
Sure.
post-mount, for that
A
matter.
little bit of speed boost makes a big difference.
It does. It does.
What's up? Have a good one. Be good. Keep it real.
Keep it real. I feel like I'm getting your last days, man.
They moved my wife up, so
They moved.
26 is my
What's
new
that?
date now. The 26th is my new date.
Oh, it was the 29th. It was leap day before. Now it's the 26th.
Yep.
And I mean, you're talking just days, brother.
Well met, traveler. There's opportunity to be had here if you're clever enough.
These motherfuckers are so lazy. What else do I gotta bring to them? Oh, I gotta get that from somewhere.
So I should take this to Menethil.
Do what?
I should take this flight path to Menethil then.
I think yes. That way, so we can go to Menethil, and then we can fly over to Astronar, or what? Not Astronar, but Aberdeen,
Aberdeen, yeah.
and then Ashen Vale, and then yeah, get Light of Elune. Dude, again, I completely endorse the idea of you having Light of Elune. You're level 34 at this point. You're fucking completely a fucking character that you'd be upset to lose. You have a real threat. Because you're pretty good at playing Warlock, you have a real threat to make a second 60. Let's give you the get out of jail free card. My next character, you get it, will be my warrior. He's 27. Well, I mean, unless I just go hunter crazy.
And die. Because you don't get overconfident on a warrior.
I'm scared on the warrior. Very overconfident on the fucking hunter. He's I think level 16 or 17. I've already been like 3, 4, 5 camp pulling shit. Because you can. Simple as that. Sorry. I have some leftover wings from the other night, and they're really good right now. I appear to be just downwind from you again.
Oh, I know. I've been on a big one since we left.
Figures. Leaving a chemtrail.
I'm leaving a present. Okay.
A presence. So I'm gonna be honest with you, Blue. This night actually went pretty perfectly. Like, I woke up early because I was having a hard time sleeping again. I've been having a lot of nightmares lately, stupid ones. Did a few things, was able to get back to sleep, slept a fair bit, woke up perfect timing. Got up, had lunch, got showered, got cleaned up, got dressed, was ready when Ed called. I took a edible 30 minutes before I knew he would call. Worked out perfectly. He came, picked me up, went, watched the shows. All the shows were good. Had some drinks there. Caught a nice buzz. He drove home. He only drank 1 beer, so there's literally no reason for me to feel guilty for letting him drive. He drank 3 waters and 1 beer. I mean, there's almost no such thing as a more sober driver than that. Mind you, also, Big Ed is bigger than I am. So 1 beer and 3 waters, that man would have blown a .01 at best. I have snack, I have weed, I have a couple more beers. I have you to play with and potentially Pro to play with in a little while. This is what you call a perfect Nate night. It's different than a night Nate. It's a Nate night. Do you ever feel dumber when I talk?
All the time. Like at least 50%.
Have I ever mentioned how much I don't like you?
You have.
Such a dick.
Don't ask something if you don't want to know the answer.
I fucking would never have asked. I would never have asked if I wasn't fully expecting of the answer.
Don't kid yourself. At least a small part of you was hoping I would say no.
Making you say it or getting you to say it is every bit as fun as knowing what you'll say anyway. It's actually more fun. Like I said, I've had other people observe your input up in this Discord and in my little world here, and everybody notices your value to the channel, let's say. I fucking genuinely enjoy playing with you is what I'm trying to say, Blue. You're fun. The banter, if for no other reason, the fucking hockey banter. Where the fuck else am I going to get any kind of hockey banter?
Probably for the guy next to you in Jersey.
The guy next to me in the jersey? Were Kirk or Picard wearing a fucking hockey jersey? If you had sent me a Picard wearing a Penguins jersey, I'd have pissed myself. or
I
Kirk,
wouldn't.
or
I
Kirk.
wouldn't
Kirk.
send you a
It would have had
Penguin.
to.
I'd send
Actually,
you Detroit.
it would have. Oh, I would have burned it. Like I'd have burned it on stream. I would have brought my phone in to the bathtub, and I would have burned that fucking shit on stream. But a Penguins jersey on Kirk, I literally would have pissed myself laughing. Probably on stream. Like I don't know that I could have controlled myself. That would have been too much. A Detroit jersey, I'd have laughed for a minute, but there would have been violence. Something angry would have happened to that. 'Cause-
Would have degraded quickly.
yeah, 0-60. Dude, how do you? Hey, Blue. Speaking of hockey, how do you feel about these people doing the gritty celebration?
I've never seen it.
You really?
Nope,
The
never seen
most recent person I seen do it was a guy for Detroit, and he won a game in the shootout in OT and did the gritty right after it. Listen, I of course you know I hate Detroit. I'm sorry. I have like a layered story here I have to tell you for this. Okay. I have no problem with the gritty. In fact, I think it's funny. If you don't like it, stop him from scoring. Okay? Celebrations are in the game. Do you want him to do the bow and arrow? Do you want him to do the Patrick Kane with the fucking heart and the bow and arrow? Do you want him to do any number of these other celebrations that are okay but the gritty's not? Like, come on, man. Get over yourself. That's actually really funny. And anybody that can do it accurately, I'm sorry, I'm entertained. Now, here's where the story gets layered. Now, remember, you're taking the boat to Aberdeen, not the other boat. It's there if we can catch it.
I have never seen a hockey player do the gritty. Not once.
The most recent one I seen was a Detroit player, and people got all pissed off about it.
Bastard. These short little legs.
Short little legs with a speed pot.
Oh, no.
Well, I made the boat. I'm just saying. Oh, you just barely made it. Okay, so what did you think of the kid who did the clapper into the fucking empty net goal?
Slap shot right in there. And then they knocked him out.
Oh, then Riley for the Leafs cross-checked him in the head.
Yep. You're not like
Okay, so what did you first before you react to the reaction? What did you think of the clapper? What if you're a fan or if you're a teammate or if you're a coach? How do you view that? What do you think about that?
I don't give a shit. It's cool.
See, I kind of disagree. I feel like if that happens and I'm sitting in the stands in the Blackhawk Stadium and you're going to win the game because I mean you're up 2-1, 3-2, whatever it is, and then you're clappering home an empty netter to end the game. On a breakaway, you're by yourself.
Are you? Is it your team doing the clapper or the opponent? Like, do you say the same thing no matter who hits?
Yes, actually, if my team does it, I'm gonna cringe and look away. And when you clobber him, I'm gonna tell you he deserved it because you didn't need to do that. There literally was no need to do that. Now, if you wanna tap it in and then do the gritty, I'm gonna live with that. But just slide it in. There's no reason to clapper at home like that. And if I'm his coach, you want to get the Ruthran flight path while you're here? It's one boat away. You sure?
Yeah. Let me get this.
It's late. Okay. If I'm the guy's coach who slappered that shot in, I'm going to take him aside in the locker room after and say, listen, don't do that again because the odds of missing a slap shot versus the odds of sliding into the net are exponentially greater. And if you miss that slap shot, you look like a complete moron and you make us look like a complete moron. That's not how you do it. So I had a problem with it on multiple layers. I thought it was a stupid play from the player's standpoint. I thought it was disrespectful, and if I'm a fan of the Leafs, to me, I say,
How may I help?
where did you just fly to, my friend? You flew. You have.
Ashtonville.
Okay, got it. I'm on my way. If I'm a fan of the Leafs and or the coach of the Leafs, I'm okay with accepting the suspension you're going to get. Now, what I'm not okay with is the cross check to the head. Now, you should have gone and hit him, but the cross check to the head was crossing the line, of course. Okay, so I mean, look, I'm not completely a caveman here, but a reaction to that, in my opinion, is I feel like it's gonna. I don't know. I feel like that's the right thing to do. I just think that you need to teach that kid a lesson that that's not how you handle yourself. Now, again, cross-check to the head wasn't the way to do it. A good shoulder into the boards, and then a scrum and a glove in the face, and maybe just a straight-up drop the gloves fight. Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. In my opinion. Does that make me sound like a caveman hockey fan?
No, I mean nobody. There's very few reasons you should be able to cross-check a man in the head.
Well, no, I'm not arguing for that at all.
But I mean, with Clapper, who gives a shit, man? You put it as a goal. You're gonna lose anyway. I mean, they could have run it up and been 7-0, right? When you're gonna get just as mad? Who cares? It's a goal.
I can understand that. I can understand that point of view.
In football, they call it taunting, right? Then, as if it was a taunt, they look behind you, or they start prancing, whatever they do in the end zone.
I mean, I guess he could have made it worse.
Whacking their fingers.
Like he could have rolled in there, stopped it at the goal line, stood there, looked back at you, and then dinked it in right as you got there, right?
Right, exactly. So, that kind of crap I don't like. And
Then I would have then I would have probably taken his head off and shit down his neck.
But he put his helmet, put it back on his head for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, that kind of crap. I don't that got no place. But taking the slap shot, all right, whatever, man. Now you can't question his intention. Was he trying to be a taunt? Was he trying to do that or not? He probably was. Let's be honest.
I don't really think that he was. I think it was an emotional game. I think he was just putting it home with emphasis. I think he was a kid who was excited in the moment. I don't think there was any more malice to it than that, as far as the actual slap shot goes itself.
So, who cares, man? Who cares? If he did it and he turned around, wags his finger, like, I'm number one or whatever. All right, so he's being a dick.
So, but you have to understand too, though, that happens in the moment. You have time to reflect on it. Sure, you can see that, but in the moment, I don't hate the reaction from the Leafs. In the moment, that would feel disrespectful. Disrespectful to me.
By the way, I forget where we're going.
I don't. I know exactly where we're going.
I mean, hockey is a game of hits. That's like.
Wait a minute. I don't know exactly where we're going. Yes, I do. 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 Hockey is a game of hits. It is. It's not a child's game.
It doesn't have to be a cheap hit. I mean, you could hit that guy 100 different ways. It wasn't a stick to the back of the head.
And with that, I of course agree 1,000,000%.
Because I mean, I get it. I don't disagree with the hit after the play either. Especially because your immediate reaction is this dude's talking.
Amen.
Right?
Yep.
But still.
Yep. It's the stick to the head. That's the part that deserves the 5 games.
This This is what's his face's Brad Marchand's expertise, where he comes up and licks
Yep.
you. He's pissed at you. And it's like that's
Dude, they had to give him a warning to tell him to stop licking players. No, I'm with you, Blue, because if this was just a hit and then a scrum, it's a 1 to 2 game suspension because you still can't do it, right? You're still going to get suspended for that. But again, that's a suspension I'll take. It was the stick to the head where you crossed the line. That's why you're getting 5 games. And I don't disagree with that at all. Because imagine if that was dumbass Connor Bedard who just did that. Came in there and realized he's winning the game, so he slappered it home, and then you came and cross-checked him to the head. How would I react to that? You know what I mean? And the answer is I'd be pissed at him for doing that because he's dumb, and I'd be mad at the fucking guy who cross-checked him because he could have hit him any other way except for stick to the head. Now, mind you, it would be exasperated with Bedard with the broken jaw, but let's take that out of the equation. They say that that wasn't the case. Of course, like that, and that's how you have to look at it to try and see it different. I think I've run past too far. Hold on. You probably already know it, don't you?
No, I have no.
I
I've only done this quest one time.
I literally, my spider sense is tingled, and I stopped at the exact right spot.
I only ever did this quest in my priest. I've never done it. I couldn't tell you where we're going to.
Well, I can, so you're good to go. There's no need to fight those. They're like nothing.
Blueberry decided to defend your honor, and you're like, no, where's that?
I feel like there's something over here too. It's like the cooking book or something.
The cooking, yes, is over here.
Okay, so the guy that's gonna drop the quest is this mother flower right over yonder. And it's this guy or that guy, or it's one of these guys.
Elemental bracers.
Yep. And then we go out yonder to get the elemental bracers. Remember this is when I thought we needed 6 and we needed 5 and you got all mad at me?
I do remember that.
See? And they're like low level, so like you can go ham. I'm gonna change the loot to free for all, or you should.
Okay.
I think I looted everything, so you're good. I won't loot anything else. Oh, I had a loot over here. You might have one back here. Don't be like that.
Still 2.
Sorry, what's the matter?
So it's still 2.
Damn it. Yeah, just a little shitty drop rate.
Every time you heal, I'll be like that.
No, I just created a macro I could click. I called it anti-blue. I'll change it based on what yours is.
I can handle that. I can handle it.
I figured it was about time. Where are you? I can't find you. There you are.
I'm out of range.
Three.
Really? There's no one back here with loot.
4. There we go.
There
5.
you go. Okay, combine them. You'll click on like the scroll in your bag or whatever it is. And then we roll up here and turn it in. And then we roll out to get your shit. And we come back here to turn it in, and then you're good to go. This is the hardest part.
Swimming in the water.
Yeah, and getting the drop rate of the ship drop. The rest of it's just running. As long as we don't run into stupid on the way there. Like I normally do this at 28 to 29. We're 34, 33. This should be like super fucking dope easy for us.
Where is it?
If you'd like to just go on follow, you're welcome to. Go get you some ice cream. You good?
I'm good. I'm not getting ice cream. I'm going to go to bed.
Did you say go to bed?
I said, no, I'm not getting ice cream. I'm going to bed soon.
Oh. I mean, what's that got to do with the price of tea in China? Screw you and your mount running by us. Oh, excuse me. Again. I see your heart of iron.
I have one. I have one of those. Yep.
Soul of iron, if you will. I'm still laughing at you killing Tupoke like 8 times your night.
What a bastard. No
Damn.
remorse.
Oh, I failed.
What do you mean you failed?
I poor finger placement on my keyboard. Auto run was on. I was just like tapping it to adjust, and I tapped the wrong button, so I stopped running. I do know where I'm going, though, I swear. Okay, so here is where we have to start being a little bit careful, because on the left side of us there'll be some horde, and there's a particular there's a pat that goes around. I don't think they're all that much higher than us right now, but nonetheless, we don't want to tangle with them, so we want to just try to avoid that. And so we want to run all the way kind of down to the end of this fucking road, and then we veer off to the left at the very last minute, and you go over through a hole in the fence where they haven't put the razor wire up yet, and you can still cross the border. That was a little political joke there. Too soon?
Too soon. But not by much.
No, Tucson. Oh, that was actually really good. Okay, we're getting
AI
really
came up with
close.
that for you.
No, that was all my brain. Okay, so now we're got to be really careful here. The guards are up ahead here, so we want to go this way. I mean, this is pretty tough, right? Like, I mean, drunk Nate's navigating it with one hand while smoking a J. I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. All right, so now it's pretty much like just a straight line to the uphill part of the fucking mountain we gotta go. We almost just basically just auto run straight from here, and it'll take you almost straight up the damn mountain. I'm gonna put the J down now. That's not but a roach, and I'm good. So now you have both hands on the keyboard. And it's that mountain right there, like dead straight ahead. That mountain. It's got the little red lines on it. We're just gonna run right up the end of that motherflower. And when it gets towards the top, it'll start to get foggy. And then we'll roll across a couple halfway sketch, don't fall off kind of spots. Not real sketch though, because you won't really fall that far. And we kill like 3 to 4 guys, and then we run back. Get out of here, turkey. It's going to start to get scurry. Oh no, it's getting scurry. What are we going to do? Are you not still following me? Chicken? You thought I was going to lead you astray?
Yes.
You're fucking such a turd.
Kind of bad.
I wish I had an AoE. I really do.
Oh, can I?
Yeah. Dude, you can just like literally burn these down. You group them up, burn them down. They're nothing. Loot that guy right over yonder. Alright. On down we go. I always kind of beef my way for remembering how to get down. And so sometimes I'll get in trouble like and pull some of these guys down here, but you just gotta get to this guy here and then just head right on down. And once you're out of the fog, you can see, and then you're pretty much golden from there. I think we took the backside down, actually. We should take a left. We're off course. What the fuck? I'm having a brain fart. Okay, yeah, we gotta go this way. We were just, oh, you're gone. You're such a dickhead.
I knew you'd catch on eventually.
I'm a calling, Mr. Ricochet. How'd you make that turkey so mad?
My blueberry kept smacking it. I see what you did. You can't fool me.
I did what?
Swift pot.
I did not.
Absolutely did. Those little dinky legs don't move that fast. I see what you... Yeah. That's definitely a swiftest pot.
Well, I was far behind and I didn't like it.
I could have just stopped. You could just said, hey, stop.
So the cooldown on those is only like 2 minutes, and I've discovered that they're pretty cheap. So what I do is I now keep 5 on all my characters. So anytime I dip below 5 on any character, on my bank alt at the end of the day, I buy whatever that is and send it to that character. I've now used 2 on this character today.
One to make a boat, and one to try and catch up with.
One to make a
looking
boat.
like you were catching up.
And one to covertly catch up to a blue. Yeah, I did that.
Not so covertly at all, man.
I thought it was
That little-
covert.
When that little dot came flying up from behind me on the map, I'm like, no, them little dinky legs didn't just miraculously get longer.
Now that is rather funny. But see, now I'm close enough that I can hit follow and make it to the fridge. Now, without that speed pot, I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Unless you just asked.
No, I'm too proud. My Huntard's going really well again, too. He's super powerful. I just roll through shit. I'm killing shit even faster than I did the first time.
Back up to a reasonable level.
I think he's 17 or almost 18. He's already done everything except the messenger. And
Don't get bigger than your britches.
right. What kind of fucked up route did you take?
Well, I was gonna run in a straight line, but there was a giant tree in front of me when I got there, so I couldn't run in a straight line anymore.
Interesting.
There's just virtually no other route I can take. Straight line. That's it. That's all I got.
Oh, I thought the road would have been safer.
Just wanted to go in a straight line. You know, I don't like to do this follow paths and wiggle left and right shit. I just want to go straight. It's funny that this thing is attacking you when I've dotted it up.
At the end of the day, it didn't seem to really hurt us that bad no matter what, so.
500 XP and Light of the Moon.
Fantastic.
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely.
Macro. I think I have it. Let me find it.
Now, you have one get out of jail free card.
Use Light of a Moon, use Hearthstone, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Don't click that by mistake.
Nope. Put it somewhere safe. Put it somewhere secret. Hell yeah, dude. I think, like I said, I think that was a super smart move. And now it's 3 in the morning. You can hearth out.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Mission accomplished. Yep, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to hearth out. Mission accomplished. And you helped me burn through fucking the Shimmering Flats too. So thank you.
We did make a path through there, didn't we?
It like blew it up. Easy peasy.
Blew it up. Get
Hey,
it?
we blew it up. Hey.
Yeah, log and call it a day.
Absolutely, Blue. You have yourself a wonderful night. Thank you for your help. And I'll catch you soon.
Good luck with Pro. I hope you make a level.
Thank you very much.
What can I do for you? you soon.
So, what am I going to do here? It's decision time. Ain't nobody watching, ain't nobody playing. My only hope is pro, and I'm probably an hour out from pro. I could call it on the stream and then chill in Discord, listen to some music, see if pro shows up, and then go do something. If not, go to bed. That actually seems kind of appealing. I think that's what I'm going to do. For those watching the stream, which it looks to be none, thank you for watching. If you are still watching, I don't see you, and I'm sorry. Love you. Come back and watch again. I'll very likely be streaming again later tonight if pro shows up. However, if not, then it'll be most likely tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, and thank you for your support.